Okay, welcome back. As we saw in our last episode, Hisai Watanabe was on quite the warpath. Hisai defeats Caroline, no problem, with a nice technical knockout. Hisai isn't the only person going up against Caroline. As you can see, not too long ago, Satoko Shinashi also had a shot and defeat by armbar. So it's quite the contrast with Hisai and Satoko, one beating Caroline with fists and the other one beating her with a submission. So Satoko Shinashi versus Naoko Omuro. It's in 2004 and it's the first of two matches that they have, or that we're looking at anyway. So some quick highlights here with Satoko Shinashi. This is a Satoko Shinashi episode. As you can see, some really good grappling going on here. One thing to look out for is the foot control. Now, take a look at the feet and the legs. Right, going for a submission there, trying to control. Again, with her typical judo throws, she loves her judo throws. Also togaris and the like. Here we go for the throw again. You know, it's no secret that Satoko Shinashi's tactics are very much along the lines of let's get the throw in and then get the submission on. This is something that becomes very evident over time with watching the fights. There, another beautiful throw. And look at the knee control, the pressure with the knee, control with the foot. You know, they're all very subtle. Control with the elbow pressure. Look at the forearm pressure on the head, on the face. Even control with the shoulders. All right. Take a good look at Satoko Shinashi's feet and her legs. Right, look at that. Pushing, getting the right positions, and controlling her opponent. Not to say that Omuro isn't also doing the same thing here. You know, she's defending. But look at the pressure on Omuro's head, right? So like, there's a whole bunch of things going on simultaneously here. To people that don't know, they just see two people rolling around on the ground. Okay, so the fight went to decision, and as you can see, Satoko was the one that was victorious. Later on, for the main fight today, we're going to see their rematch. So, 2004, Shinashi versus Tsuji. Now, this was an exhibition match, so this is interesting to see. We get to see a bit of progress in a zero pressure sort of environment here. And she likes bouncing around a bit, right? Now they're having fun. They're having fun. Good display of skills here. But first up, Tsuji's, you know, she's dominating, and if I recall correctly, check this out. Check out the submission here. She's going for a submission, beautiful submission here, and she gets it right into it, taps. So Satoko taps. She's the first one to tap here. Again, it's an exhibition match, so I don't know if it takes turns with the first submission or how it goes. Here we go. Beautiful bit of submission here from Shinashi. Again, initiated with that nice throw that she likes. Okay, a little bit of fist work here. But again, you know that that's her go-to move there. She's tried it again, didn't quite work. Okay, so while Satoko Shinashi is having fun with this exhibition match, let's not forget that Hisai Watanabe is still on her warpath here moving up the ranks, getting closer to that showdown with Shooto Shinashi. So here we are in May 7, 2004, Hisai Watanabe versus Maki Sakai. Now this is a quick fight, as you can see. She steamrolls through her opponent, no problem. And bang, here is the knockout. Straight into the ear. Which is quite a destructive sort of punch, as you know. Knocking the ref down as well. So possibly a burst eardrum. Okay, so also Hisaka Hoshino. Like I said, steamroller. She's just clobbering through her victims at this point. Now, not to say that she's just beating the crap out of everybody. She's also using her grappling skills. And this match is ended by an armbar. So it goes to show you how versatile Hisai Watanabe has become at this point. It's not all just punching faces in, win by armbar. So just a quick look at what Hisai Watanabe was doing during that time. Back to Shooto Shinashi. This is the Shinashi episode. Okay, July 3 up against Sujong Sim. I believe she has two different sounding names, so could be wrong with the pronunciation there. This one was a quick one as well. Okay, struggling a little bit there. Getting her into the position that she wants. The arm is up, she takes it. Bang, there's the submission, there's the armbar. And yeah, short and sweet. Okay, so up next, October 30, Shinashi up against Chutipanyo. As you can see here, Shinashi's got a bit of a nervous face going on. You can see some nerves. Whether or not Chutipanyo is quite the striker, I'm not sure. You have just confidence on one face, a lot of uncertainty on the other one, a lot of nerves. But the nerves are soon eliminated as Shinashi takes her down, no problem, straight away. And bang, straight into the armbar again. Without a problem, just bang, put it straight on. Maybe they weren't nerves, maybe they were just, she couldn't wait to do it to her. Okay, February 12, up against Mari Kaneko. First time around. Now Mari Kaneko, very talented grappler herself. And well, as you see here, both fighters very evenly matched. Now this was a long fight, so obviously we're looking at highlights here. This one really did go on for a long time. And as you can see here, they're very, what's the word for it? They're very hyped up here. They're not, a lot of fast motions here. A very good sprawl there, look at that curve in the back. And yeah, going for the throw, there it is. Again, using the wrist, forearm. Again, look at the feet. The control there. But like I said, both evenly matched. Cancelling each other out. And this went on and on in this fight. This went for a while. Yeah, check this out. Both trying to get submissions on each other. Not quite working out. Almost like when you see in a movie when two people are very evenly matched. Again, both fighters cancelling each other out. Look for those little intricacies in the movements. They went the full road there. Going to the judges, and it turns out to be a draw. And you know what? Fair enough. Fight was pretty evenly matched, and yeah, sure, it was a draw. Up next, 2005, May 4, up against Pamela Vitz in Shooto. Now again, just to show you that Satoko Shinashi is versatile, doing some Shooto. Get straight down to the floor. And this match not lasting very long either. A few kicks to the face there. And bang, there is the armbar again. So, you noticing something here with Shinashi? She loves her throws, and she loves her armbars. And so far, they've been very successful for her. Here we go, Mari Kaneko Part 2, July 8, 2005. I'm sure both of them were really wanting to get a decider for what happened in the last match. This time, it's not as riveting as the last match. Kaneko probably not on her game as well as she was in the last match. Not to say that she performed poorly, but you'll see. Some good heavy blows there as well. Look at that fist miss the face. And again, went to the judges, and this time, well, Shinashi was the victor. Not as good as their last match together. So, September 3, now she's up against Noriko Okamoto. Nice little spinning back fist there. Into the throw. Yeah, controlling with the elbow and her forearm, straight into her neck, straight into her face. Look at that, pushing extra pressure with her other arm. And look at that. Submission again, armbar again. Says thank you to everybody, and look at that. Pretty sure that's her son. So mother and son leaving the ring. It's cute. Okay, now for the main fight that we're going to watch today. So it is the rematch between Satoko Shinashi and Naoko Omoro. So, as you saw in the last fight between these two, the fight went to decision. November 29. And Shinashi coming to the ring with her trademark red gi. Here we go, round one. A bit of stand-up work going on here. Omoro looks a lot more well-versed in her stand-up. Shinashi a bit off balance. And there she goes for her, so what is that? It's an Oshigiri that she's going for. Her leg on the inside of the leg. Hands on the outside. Unless she's lost it. But she's still trying for the. There we go. Now, as habit will tell us, she's going to go, or she's going to try to go for the armbar. She just tenderizes her opponent a little bit, waits for that arm to go up, and pressure on the face with her forearm. I don't think Omura is going to fall for it this time. And a few well-placed punches there. See that? Both punching each other at the same time. Ooh, classic swing and takedown. Omura looking like she wants to stay standing up. Again, you wouldn't want to tangle with Shinashi on the floor. That's a nice little takedown there. Yeah, especially considering the last couple of fights too. And look at that, she's trying to get the arm. But Omura defending quite well. To the side again. Again, look at Shinashi's leg placement. She's going for that throw again. As she does. Got him down again. Of course, Omura doesn't want to give her back up. So they find themselves in this position again. Back on the feet. Round two. I think by this stage, Omura knows that she has to keep it on her feet to stand a chance, because as soon as this throw happens again, she's going to be in trouble. Check that out. Whoa, miss. Swing and miss. That one didn't miss. Right, so Shinashi being a little bit fatigued here at this point. Her beautiful throw didn't work out so well. Well, she still got it down, and look at that pressure on her neck and the chin. Maybe not as fatigued as I thought. Still in control here. And whoa! Oh, you know that's what she's going for. Again, Satoku Shinashi is very good with the takedowns, very good with the grappling. You'll notice with a lot of these highlights and this fight here, not so good with the defending of punches. Whoa, look at that. Komuro really going to town with the kicks there. And the stomp, that stomp. But she's sucked right into the grappling of Satoku Shinashi there. She's trapped. But, feet again. Getting a bit of a stalemate here. Not as exciting as previous bouts. We go round 3. Not the sweetest looking punching work either. Oh, beautiful throw there, look at that. Highlight reel. Again, look at the sweet control of the feet, the legs. And take a look at this. She's trying to get that arm. Like I said before, not the most competent of boxing skills going on here. Not to take away from the fighters, I mean, they're very... Oh, look at that punch. Down again. Really trying for that armbar. Komuro doing what she can to survive. And on their feet again. Look at the feet. Feet positioning. And down again. I think I'll have to go back and count how many times she's performed this move during this match. I mean, that is the way she likes to take them down, so nothing wrong with that. Bit of a warning there. Swinging bombs. Not hitting. And great takedowns. Like, whether you like it or not, Satoku Shinashi is going to get you down on the canvas like that. And then once you're down there, well, let's hope that you're competent with your wrestling skills. Now Oro has to be careful here. Yeah. Not get stuck in that trap again. Ooh, back fist. Backhand. So I think we know who's dominating here, or who dominated. So that's the match, and of course, go on to the judges. Who do you think's got it? And of course, the winner, Satoko Shinashi. So there she is, a nice trophy. Now, what is it that we've seen here? Now, last episode we saw Hisai Watanabe going through her opponents like butter in a certain sort of a style. Then we've got Satoko Shinashi, as we saw with her fights today. Main fight probably not as exciting as some of the ones that were in the highlights, but timeline-wise, this is where we're up to. So yeah, have a look at it. We've got been working a bit on her punching, sure. Her beautiful throws as usual, but on the other end of the spectrum we've got Hisai Watanabe, whose punches are just absolutely beautiful, and she's quite well versed in her grappling at this point in time too. Now, it's only a matter of time before the two end up meeting again for their inevitable rematch. You know, it's an old fight, we know. Most of us know who it was that comes out on top, but it's interesting to see the ladder of the two fighters working through their opponents and getting to this stage. So the finale of our little series here, be sure to join us, the Hisai Watanabe versus Satoko Shinashi ShowDown, final episode, and we'll watch the fight together. It's going to be a good one, so be sure to check it out and we'll see you then.